Cosette! We've got to take out that armory!
Yvonne, it's Zeri. I've got some intel on the armory area for you. Searchlights, right. Okay, these are from the last game too. There's several elements in the battle here in Yule that you haven't come across before. The first new element is the searchlights that the enemy's using to monitor the battlefield. If you're caught in one of these, the howitzers will be fired at your position. Watch the path that the searchlight is taking, and proceed with caution to avoid getting spotted. Switch doors. The second new element is the doors that block your squad members. They're shown in command mode. You can open these doors by pressing a switch in the remote location. The switch location is also shown in command mode. When the door blocks your path, confirm the location of the switch in command mode and send a unit to that position. That's it. We're still not out of the woods yet, so we better play it safe. Alright. 7 CP. So we've got to get there. Now, let's see. In order for us to open these doors, which we can make a frontal assault, however, frontal assault gets hit by Gatling Bunker and by Scout Veteran, among whatever else is hiding in here. So going through the side doors would be arguably better. However, in order to open them, we have to hit this switch here, which corresponds to... oh, and there's another switch here as well. Switch A corresponds to that one, which would be useful. We can go behind it, like this, but probably want to be careful about that. Oh, there's a tank there. This does explore an interesting opportunity we could use, so we can go through the road down this way. That's sort of our main path. However, there are searchlights on it, if I remember right. It's not incredibly dangerous as long as when you get spotted, you're not out of AP. You know, as long as you got enough to walk out of it. But an option also is to go up this ladder, go on top of this building, and come down this way. That would get us away from the searchlights. It is obviously a slightly longer path, but it would get me behind that tank, which I need to do. So, that is what we're going to do. Stand by Eric.
Watch and learn.
Going to send Zeri up, and luckily, with that light, we've negated this negative effect for ourselves, but the enemies are still hit by it.
I don't lose.
I actually can't say anything.
Huh?
So I'm going to clear out this path
Enemy
for
silent.
a Lancer to come in, and then take out that tank. Looks like we got quite a few people here.
Enemies. I don't lose. I don't lose.
Man, you really don't lose, do you?
You're through. Enemy silent.
Alright. Let's get down
I don't
there.
lose.
You won't lose? Or you can't lose? I wanted to get us into cover, but don't have enough AP for that. I didn't catch that. Did that tank have the really, really big cannon on it? I think it did.
Okay, just feels off.
Alright, yeah. Doesn't like being in the urban environment. Forgot about that. There's a spotlight, by the way. I don't think we can destroy them. No. I think they're just a part of the map.
I swear.
Nice speech, by the way. I didn't really mean to step on that. It just kind of happened. Alright. No, that might just be a regular turret. 5 shots. Yeah, we'll take one. Might as well. So let's get behind him, take him out.
Okay, my turn.
We'll move Zeri and push the button. How about that? Hello there. Can I hit? Cannot hit. It's okay, we got one more rocket. Let me see how this is going to work out. 3 CP. Okay.
My turn.
I
Just
think...
feels off.
Can you stop that? I think this will work fine.
All right.
Let's try to get out of line of sight if we can. We'll retreat him next turn when I've got a little bit more CP to work
Moving
with.
out.
Can Zeri get that button?
I don't lose. I don't lose.
Oh my god. Is this gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. But this will work.
You're through. Enemy silent.
Okay.
Watch and learn.
Gonna push the button. Push the button. Alright. We open the door. Oh, and I didn't get into cover. Dang it. I really can't do anything to these guys.
Huh?
That's okay. I doubt these 2 units are going to be enough to really hurt me. I'm not going to end my phase yet just because I want to see... Right, so this door's open now. That Gatling turret shouldn't be able to hit me. Like, it might... Is that the one that turns? I think it is. Even if it does, it might get like 1 bullet in Yvonne. That should be okay. Scout Veteran might also get a couple bullets, but not enough to kill him. So this should be okay. It hurts a little bit. I was kind of hoping to move him before all that, but Zeri needed so many turns to push that stupid button. Sniper. Zeri can't do much about that. Man, there are a lot of people here. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of Reiner, get that slot back. Honestly, the most efficient way might be able to just send Helmet, because he's got so much AP that he might be able to make this work.
I don't lose.
Of course, Zeri's so close that he might be fine as well.
Yes.
But we'll do Helmet.
Roger.
Alright, so that's the searchlight. If we stay close to this wall, we should be reasonably okay.
I am a soldier. I know my duty well.
Get rid of that
I
sniper.
don't miss.
You almost missed.
Good.
Like, I get that's your catchphrase is I don't miss, but like
I'm
you
afraid I cannot
almost
allow
missed.
you to live.
Are you kidding me? I'm so close. I could have done that one turn.
Roger.
Yeah, let's capture it. Since we're already up, let's see if we can get that shock trooper out. Where does that route go? Oh, that route connects there. I didn't know you could go that way. Okay.
I am a soldier. I know my duty well.
That's... Wait, hold on. No. That's going to be way too much walking.
Empire
Okay.
can do. I don't miss.
Grenade on your head. I'm actually not liking the way this is going right now. Okay. I think think we can still sort of get what I want done. Sigrid, you're up.
Taking action now.
Can you do enough damage? If you hit.
Yeah.
I actually like this little chunk of the map that we're in now.
Right.
It's got some buildings and a couple back alleyways. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to finally move these guys.
I got it covered.
Cosette's going to have her actual AP to work with here, so let's get her moving.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, that is a tank!
I think I can. I think I can.
That is actually a tank.
Enemy spotted. I see one.
That is multiple tanks. And I almost died right there.
I'm fine. I feel awesome.
What am I doing here? I don't even remember what I'm
ready for
doing.
anything.
What is the objective again? Oh, just to target. I could have done it. Dang it. Thought I was supposed to, like, do something or take out a unit or something. So the whole point of the other allies coming in was just to make it getting in a little bit easier. Even though there was a tank there anyway, I should say. Oh, don't hit. Cosette! Oh my god, you're alive! That's gonna hurt a bit. Don't die. Cosette, please.
Help me.
Oh, right. If either of them get defeated, that's failure, right?
Yvonne, I'm sorry.
Oh, no! Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. New plan. Let's try something really quick, because I think it
Yvonne,
might work.
How can I help you today?
What if we go with the let's issue an order to not take damage and then just run in the front? And then if that fails, I've got some backups here. Man, I was so far too. And I could have done it. That was just me being an idiot, really. But here's my thought. See, the problem is neither Cosette or if Yvonne wasn't a sniper, like he was a scout
Cosette,
or a
we've
shock
gotta take
trooper
out that
or
armory.
anything, that would have gone fine. But we've got two low damage units here. So, what I'm going to attempt to do... Man, that costs 4. Defense boost. We're going to put it on Cosette because she's got more AP and she's a little less squishy. And just have her run. And if she starts taking too much damage, I can pull out the Ragnade.
Listen close. Hold fast. Hunker down and defend.
It's going to make her take less damage. I don't know if it's less
Here I
enough to
go.
get past the turret.
Watching, Daddy? I see one.
There's like a
I
million
think I
mines
can.
here. Okay. Mission complete. All of that work for nothing.
Okay, we made it. Now, let's blow this place to bits.
We could have done it without you guys. All we needed was Yvonne to yell a little bit. We didn't kill anything. We didn't do anything. Nothing happened. No one died. And no one gets any bonuses. I should have shot somebody. She would have gotten the bonus. Oh well.
Hardens, Cosette, are you all right?
Yeah, she just ran straight through enemy lines.
Hey guys, some fireworks, huh?
But to be fair, that's That's the A rank strategy for a lot of these missions, is to just buff someone, like usually a scout, and then just have them just sprint to the goal. That was the thing in the first game. It's a little bit less important in this because the maps are smaller, but it's still pretty important.
I still can't believe you came here alone. I knew you weren't bright, but...
Uh-huh. And yet here you are with us. Interesting.
That whole... that whole battle, if I just done it that way the first time, took me like 2 minutes. Ah, that's great.
It was crazy. Zeri came busting into class shouting he needed a favor.
It was a lot to ask, but I'd never seen Zeri that worked up before.
Honestly, like, we didn't need your help at all.
Enough chatter, you goons. We're still mid-operation here.
Thank you, Zeri. We couldn't have made it this far without you. Right, Cosette?
Cosette, you're fine. I gave you a defense boost.
Cosette?
Right. Thank you, Zeri.
Are you all right? You look awfully pale. You should fall back.
No, I can't. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Well, tell us if anything comes up. Don't do anything crazy out there.
I never thought I'd hear that coming from you.
You always have to go and ruin the moment, don't you? The enemy is confused, guys. We'll move in and take their camps. Is everybody ready? Let's go take back Cosette's home!
Okay.
Do you see all those mines they put in the entrance too? I could have easily stepped on like 3 of them.
Lady Audrey, a report from the unit occupying Yule.
Yeah, they just ran straight in past all our big mines and our big turrets, and they just went and blew it all up.
They're under surprise attack by a group wearing Landseal colors.
Landseal? Here? They're outside of their jurisdiction.
That is correct, ma'am.
Yeah, but they still did it. They just ran. You should have seen her.
Well, no matter. All who would stand in the way of the revolution must fall. In casting their lot with the vile usurpers of House Rangries, they sin. It falls to me to put them to justice, in the name of the Valkyrian Flame.
I'd like to see you try, nerd. Actually,
for
no.
battle.
No, don't. Actually.
Yes, ma'am.
I was kidding. Don't actually come and fight us. We have no strategy whatsoever.
We have a new transfer arriving today.
I am Nahum Dryer, Crown Prince of the Kingdom of Dryer.
Like the people that, you know, make the clothes dryers?
Listen up, serfs. Now is your chance to curry favor with a future king.
Oh man, this is a good guy right here. Oh, we need to swap him in. Get out of here, Franco. We got the king.
Here is today's news.
We gotta swap him in. Hold on.
Ah, Avon. How can I help you today?
I mean, like, I don't even care about Franco, to be honest. But man, we got the king here. Dryer. The Dryer people. You know, the famous ones. They make the clothes dryers. That is such a bad joke. Oh man, Dryer Kid's here too. Okay, we gotta listen to Dryer Kid.
Yo!
Yo, you're the new trooper we got, right? Nate?
What?
How is it a page has forgotten his master's name? Preposterous. I am Nahum Dryer. Don't forget it again, please, Page. Who died and made you king?
Listen up.
My father is still alive and well, you scamp. I remain but a prince. I see. No matter. It falls upon those in power to train their staff, however dim. We'll begin immediately. I have a task for you. This list contains all of the items I will require as a student.
Mm-hmm.
Gather them at once and deliver them to my quarters. Chop chop! Hey, wait, I'm not... what's even on this list? Silk pajamas? Cashmere Rudd? 3 Gallian beauties? None of those even have anything to do with being a student. Ha 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 ha. Alright, that's the only one I really wanted to do. So, yeah, that is not the way to do that mission, by the way.
How was it today?
I mean, I guess it's a way to get an A rank, but none of our units got any bonuses or anything, which is a little unfortunate.
I've been waiting!
But I'll go ahead and get this done with right now. Sure, why not? Hoping we get some better scout and trooper
You've
orders.
done well, men! That's another level!
Let's see if we can upgrade. It doesn't quite have the stuff we need. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Cosette can be... Alright, the Anthem Corps still. I'm not going to do this to you, Cosette. We're going to get you that support X at some point, probably. See, there's some stuff I haven't even come across yet, so I bet in future months we'll actually be able to finish that upgrade. We just probably can't do it yet. Don't need another gunner. Alright, that's fine. Maybe, we've already got a scout veteran. What else would I want? I do really want a mortarer. And he's almost there, to be honest. Having a mortarer would be really great. We just need attack X. Maybe we'll make Noelle, because I think I did Noelle before. She doesn't have any of the certificates, because I don't use Lancers very often. But if I want to, I'm gonna have to train him. You know, here's the thing, though, right? It's not really wasteful if I go to Anthem Corps and then later get enough to make her an engineer veteran. Let's just do that for now. Why not? She even gets a cool green uniform. Oh, Sigoides. We'll try her out a bit and see how that works. I do want somebody in Anthem Corps, just not her. Let's see, what else? There's an Anthem Elite. Carries an enhanced instrument that can draw out even more of an ally's potential. Or a Melodiosist. Inflict status ailments on enemies. That sounds interesting. I don't know if I'd actually, bother with that, because that just seems like a waste of an AP when I could kill someone rather than inflict a status ailment. But, maybe for, a really tough enemy. I don't know, inflicting, damage up or defense down would be a useful one. I don't know. And upgrades. I want to get these done out of the way because I've noticed that the beginning of these episodes are kind of slow.
Hey, Yvonne. What brings you here?
So getting this stuff out of the way I think might help a bit. Mag's T. That was... Okay, right. How does that compare? So less personnel, higher armor, less accuracy, more shots. So honestly, it loses accuracy, which isn't actually... Okay, that's actually pretty bad for submachine gun. Maybe not. But it gains more shots so that loss of damage can kind of be made up for. However, I don't really know that I'd like to deal with less accuracy. They already have a lower accuracy than I'm comfortable with. That upgrade gets more bullets, more accuracy, more against armor, more against personnel. What's the downside? It's even better suppression. It's just a better one. It's just that you have to get the parts to make it. It's just a better gun. But see, it's because you have to have the parts to make it. Alright, fair enough. We'll build one, though. Who's gonna get it? Of course, that's gonna be Eric. I don't know what Pete Stang thinks he's got here, but not the Squall A1. He doesn't have that. So, as you can see, these guns on the side are special. You have to have special materials to make them, and so they are limited in number. And I don't generally make too many of them, but I do every once in a while. Instruments. So there's your instrument. Fury and attack. But if you get that, it also gets defense. Yeah, sure. Let's just develop horns. I don't know. Right. Oh yeah, I looked up, I think I looked it up. The suppression thing? Actually, no, I don't remember what it was. I looked it up, but I don't remember. I think I found some, like, game facts thread, and nobody knew what it was in that either. I'm trying to see if I remember. I really don't. And we'll just develop all these blast suits that I'm never going to use. Although then again, you know, developing all of it, I could actually try using them now. Let's see, tank bodies. It's still not worth it to go for light tank. Maybe we'll find something interesting under APC. That's the fun thing, is as you upgrade stuff, you find interesting stuff as you go down sometimes. Utility APC. Oh, right. Yeah, this thing. Okay. So, utility APC. It's higher HP, lower AP, lower front defense, lower side defense, lower rear defense. It cannot go off-road, but it comes with icebreaker attachment. And it gets a much higher weight capacity. The idea being you could throw stuff all over this and it won't weigh it down. That's an interesting one, actually. I think that's like the equivalent of like a medium APC or something. It has less defense in like every way. But it does get a lot more health. Anti-armor turret. Alright, that's super Ragnite armor cannon thing. That piercing round actually doesn't seem too bad, honestly. The mortar's useful, but if I got a mortar unit, then that really wouldn't be as necessary. And that'll help us do more damage, so I don't have to necessarily go behind the enemies as much to take them out that way. That's just a mortar turret. We might as well upgrade them. See if anything interesting comes out. Murder Gatling. So you regain the ability to defend itself, and you still have the mortar, but you don't have an actual tank turret. That's an interesting upgrade path. Let's see. That one's got Gatling, and the mortar still. Got a lot of money, actually. These upgrades are just cheap because I've never done them. But might as well fill them out, because here's the thing. Let's say I get stuck at some point, and I'm like, man, I really wish I had the so-and-so. Well, if I go ahead and upgrade them now, which is more or less the only thing to do with this money, then I could swap it out if I fail a mission and try again. The flamethrower is actually pretty legit. It's just that your shock troopers can also flame cannon. What does that do? Your shock troopers can get a flamethrower as well, which is pretty nice. It's just this one's just like better range or something. I don't understand. Maximum... Okay, flamethrower turret versus maximum flamethrower firepower. That might just be like a special upgrade, I don't know. Gatling turret. Man, these things look so weak. You got like this big tank, and it's got this little itty-bitty turret on it. Of course, they're more for APCs. Alright, don't have enough money for that. New shoulder parts I want. Turret suspension. Accuracy correct? Oh, that's cool. Probably actually do want to get that then. Oh, that makes it too heavy. Oh well, got it anyway. And we've got a lightning rod for whenever that becomes a problem. Sprinkler unit negates heat. Ah, okay, see, I was wondering, like, what do you do about heat? I was actually wondering, now I'm thinking about it, I was wondering, what do you do about, like, sandstorms? I guess nothing as of yet. But I think you got a sprinkler unit. Can you just imagine? You're just driving through the desert, and you're like, man, this is great. I'm really glad we put a sprinkler on our tank. Alright. That is more or less where we're at today. Spent all our money and experience. And... it's still June? I guess we didn't go forward a month?
Ah, Avon. How can I help you today?
Oh, we're not done with the mission. Oh, so there is part 2 to mission. Guess we're gonna have to do that then. I didn't think about that. I didn't remember there being like a 2-part mission. Alright, well, you know what? Let's listen to this and then we'll go do that. Prepare for urban warfare simulation drill B.7. Ma'am. Now's our chance. Charge!
You.
Hold it. Who ordered you to charge from that position? Run out from there and you'll draw the enemy's attention in their fire. That's true, but I thought... Don't. Save us both the trouble and just follow my orders to the letter. Do that and Class A will forever know victory. Have I ever failed you? No, ma'am. Sorry to have presumed. Okay, again from the top. The finals are coming up. Let's try to focus here. Yes, ma'am. Do not presume. Okay, so let's finish up that mission then.
Ah, Avon. How can I help you today?